I think it's tough to describe to people back home. It's almost like you have to be here.
Commercial fishing is not a normal job, let's face it. It takes a lot of hard work, it takes money. You gotta have that little thing in your head that says, wait a minute, you know, I'm gonna find a way around this.
Yeah, Graveyard's got aura for sure. It's got
What are you going to do when you can't work anymore, when you can't fish? Well, my idea is you work till you die.
We have the largest, greatest, sustainable sockeye salmon run in the world. That's unreal. Sometimes you spend a lot and you come up and do a lot of work and you don't have that big a check at the end, and that's hard.
no fish, bad prices. The canneries pay you 50 cents a pound, and that gets like people like, I'm done. I'm not gonna waste any more of my time up here. But I don't think I could ever get washed out of something like this. Like, I started coming up when I was 14 years old, and I haven't missed a summer since then. This is who I am. This is kind of part of me now.
I didn't really give Isaiah a choice. He was like, yeah, you're coming up, you know, and he just got into it, you know, on his own. He fell in love with it. And when he graduated high school, I was kind of thinking he'd go and do something normal. And like, you don't want this life.
If there was a fishing bug, I'd definitely say my dad has it and is slowly infecting me with the fishing bug.
I find this thread of a little bit of crazy that runs through all of the crews here. And it totally fits the way that I am. And I guess that's why I love it so much. We're all brought together with a shared connection around this hard work. And that is sort of like an equalizer, a unifier and an equalizer. These are tough people that can handle this and thrive off of it and get through the season. But they're interesting people.
You have all different walks of life. It's like your own little mini world. It's just, it's awesome.
Being out here is, the conveniences are gone. It's psychologically challenging to kind of go through the whole season because everything is weird and wild, from weather to, you know, supplies and a shortage of food, and you know, all that hits you in kind of in different ways. And if you make a good chunk one summer, you know, you might be really thin the next summer, and it puts a lot of fishermen and women out of work. You know, it really does. Like if they get paid too low, sometimes they can't afford the cost of their boat. And so you see less crews out in the bay in general. But we come up here and spend all this money and work really hard and really don't even know what we're gonna get paid per pound. But they know we keep coming back.
I've had bad years up here, what I call bad years, and I've had some pretty good years. I think that's how life is. It's like this, the good one and the bad ones.
Every stress that I have when I'm home just melts away. There've been some messed up problems on the boat, in the water, and you have no other option but to solve it. I have no negative feelings towards it. Like, I love that.
Yeah, I definitely see myself as this like ADD case. My mind's always going different places, and I need all of the craziness and wildness and the different variables that you encounter when you come work a season here. I need that. It's great for my spirit. Good physical work that's close to the elements, close to the land, and not comfortable. That's why I like set net fishing. It's so basic and out on a skiff, just pulling nets and picking salmon out as fast as possible. You know, it can humble you really fast, and that's a good thing.
I think that's what attracts most people to fishing. Though they may not put it into words, it's just simplicity. If you're doing something you like, it's not work. I figured that I retired when I was 17, and I've been retired ever since because I've been doing something I like.
No, I haven't become rich by any means. One of our favorite movies is Heat. They're deliberating whether to do the last score, and they don't want anyone to do the last score that doesn't want to be there. And he thinks about it, and he's like, you know, no, I'm in. You know, for me, the action is the juice. The thrill of the heist is what it is for him. You know, it's what makes it for him, not the money.
Ever since I started coming up here, my dad would yell that through the waves and the wind, and it just it's a little saying to keep us going, because the action truly is the juice when you're up here. That's the stuff you're gonna remember, is all the stressful times, all the chaos. It's all part of it. It's the fun in it.
You know, it's a lifestyle. People like me, I'll always come here.